Blog Talk Radio.
Hey, good evening, everybody. This is Chad Lewis with C Magazine. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Blog Talk Radio Network. I know that you guys, a lot of times with the traffic, sometimes it varies. Some guys of you all may be just stuck in traffic. And I was like, oh, shoot. I was like, I hope, everyone is able to call in. That said, they're going to call in or at least get in the chat room because we have a wonderful show for you today. We're going to actually be interviewing Tilibop. Tilibop, he has released a new single. It's called Neva Book Fi It, and it's featured Beenie Man, and it's going to be an amazing show, and we really, really truthfully want you all to show your support, listen in and everything because, I think what it is like a lot of times when these kind of opportunities come, and I think people, really take it to heart. It's almost as if, people don't really believe that, this is real or that it's true or what have you. But it is. It's real. It's true. And I'm actually on the phone, and he's going to be calling in. I've already had the pleasure of speaking with him briefly prior to it. So when he gets an opportunity to call in, he's going to call in. That in the time being, I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to play the single that he just released until he calls in. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play at least one of his songs. And this one is called 2 O'Clock that we're going to play. And you are going to absolutely love it.
The proper police, the people. You have to understand the people. Let the reggae music play. Please don't stand in its way, though. Lock up the dance at 2 o'clock. Yeah, lock up the dance at 2 o'clock, no. Don't lock up the dance at 2 o'clock. Yeah, lock up the dance at 2 o'clock, no. Low reggae music make it play. 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 Yeah, lock up the dance at 2 o'clock. When people just a reach and a look a place to park. Sweet reggae music later on it's a go cock. Early time soon you can't find a place to walk. Skeleton suit man a pushing peanut yard. More fun we have less as it's a go back. Love and happiness spark while the music talk. A reasonable time for us is all we are. Don't lock up the dance at 2 o'clock. Yeah, lock up the dance at 2 o'clock, no. Don't lock up the dance at 2 o'clock. Yeah, lock up the dance at 2 o'clock, no. Low reggae music make it play. 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 Yeah, lock up the dance at 2 o'clock. You know how long we are till become a dance. Stressful life, only time we are relaxed. From being at work, punching the clock. Lord, it's the governor think feed and keep it right. Lord, nowadays nothing seems to our life. Back burner and where they put it on. Censor the music, tell them to sing a song. Don't lock up the dance at 2 o'clock. Yeah, lock up the dance at 2 o'clock, no. Don't lock up the dance at 2 o'clock. Yeah, lock up the dance at 2 o'clock, no. Low reggae music make it play. 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 Jamaica and reggae music go hand in hand. No matter where you go, this is where it's from. Play it late, me not see nothing wrong. Promoter spend it, dance up your wrong. No to the nice abatement act. 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 Don't lock up the dance at 2 o'clock. Yeah, lock up the dance at 2 o'clock, no. Don't lock up the dance at 2 o'clock. Yeah, lock up the dance at 2 o'clock, no. Low reggae music make it play. Low reggae music make it play. Low reggae music make it play. Low reggae music make it play.
Tilibop, 2 O'Clock. Tilibop, 2 O'Clock. That was the track that just played. Tilibop, 2 O'Clock. We have caller calling in from area code 516. Who do we have on the line? Thank you for calling.
Tilibop.
Hey, how are you, honey?
Before I go on.
Thank you so much for taking that time out your busy schedule because, to my understanding, we spoke before you stated that you had just finished doing a performance or something in New York with a few people. Can you give us some information? Well, tell people about that, about your performance in New York.
You know, say I know interviews and performances been doing. Yes, because it's this big single here with Beenie Man and the work that we've been putting in over the years. That's what I say. Because I perform with everybody from Egyptian to Beenie Man to Sean Paul to Mr. Vegas, and the list goes on, Shaggy, and so on, you know. So really right now, we're gearing up to go on tour and stuff like that. So it's just work. Love it, you know.
Yeah, exactly. And that's something that I really wanted people to understand because, I mean, people who listen to reggae music and that, you know, that listen to Jerry, they knew who you were really good and everything. And so that's why, like, I love to embrace that part of my culture as well because I'm part Caribbean also from my dad, from my papa's side. So we try to, and you know, I mean, want to make sure that I never forget my heritage and my true origins, you know?
Definitely.
And so, yes, and I like to do stuff for positivity. And to be honest with you, I actually heard you before. And the very first time we heard you singing, nobody knew, because I kept trying to ask, like, who's that? But it was in, like, a loud club, so, of course, you know, people are not going to hear. And I'm like, who's that?
Right.
Who's that? You know, they acted like they don't hear me, the DJ, so I had to actually, like, take off my shoe and then we threw it up there to him. And he looked at me like, why are you throwing your shoe? And I was like, who is that? He was that thing. So, you know, that's how I actually learned of you before. And then when Madman was, when we heard you, you know, with Madman, it was like, like, is that the same one? You know, I'm saying that to myself and everything. And then I was like, I said, that's the same one because we had never seen a picture of you or anything at that time.
Right.
It was like, that's the same
man,
one.
seriously. But we give thanks for the love and the support because, you know, we just let the music speak for itself and we just keep putting in the work and God is blessing us that people is embracing it the way they are. And right now we just, you know, continue to do the work. As long as we still get the support that we need, we just keep doing the music, you know.
Right. And you know what I really love about the way you all work, that you all, even though you all know that, you know, in essence, in all actuality, you are each other's competition, but at the same time, you all look at each other more as, okay, yes, we're each other's competition, but we're first each other's brethren. And so we get more done when we work together and look out for each other and work in a unity than we would if we are so divided. And we love that about, you know, the Caribbean culture, period. It's like, it's so family-oriented. And it's like the expression of what true harmony is, what true charity is always exemplified a lot because you know, I mean, I've listened to reggae music for, you know, several years, and just to know and seeing that all the time, and it's just, I think that is something that is so beautiful, and it's not like you all do it just to promote each other's albums, you know, and I'm not trying to dog out any American artists or anything like that, but some of them, they just do it for promotion. But when you all do it, you all are really genuine with it, and it's like, it's not only just, it doesn't just stop there. It's also for an entire movement, like something to help people, to help, you know, your fellow sister and your fellow brother in the communities and stuff like that, and in your homelands. It's always, it's not self-driven most times. You know, the ones that are on that positive vibe, it's never, when you all create music and you do what you do, it's not for self-gratification or self-glory. It's always something that you all have in as far as a purpose for what you're doing, not just, oh, this is what I love to do, and I'm going to do it because it's going to give me money. That's not, it's more in depth with the Caribbean community that I've seen with a lot of artists that have come, especially out of Jamaica. And I really, commend you for that, and I love that about you. And I want to go ahead and definitely be promoting your new single, that's Neva Book Fi It, featuring Beenie Man. And I want you to definitely let the listeners know exactly what's going on. Because, a lot of people, they'll listen, but they won't call in because they may not be able to. But we do have a lot of people that would listen in. So go ahead and let the people know exactly about that particular project.
Yeah, man. Give thanks to everyone who's listening right now. My name is Tilibop. I have this single with Beenie Man called Neva Book Fi It. Neva Book Fi It means for us that, a lot of us, we don't have a lot, we don't have much. You see what I'm saying? But we're still driven. We're not going to make society or anything at all dictate the way in which we're going to go about making a living. And we're going to do it legally, yes, but even if a door don't open, we're still going to make a door open. You understand? We're going to kick down a door, so to speak. So even though we never book feet, we have a look feet. That's basically what it has said. You understand? And that's the single that we are promoting. It's on iTunes. It's on YouTube. It have over 200,000 views already on there. I give thanks for all the fans who go out and support it. I just released my mixtape called The Beginning Part 1. It's on mixtape page. You can go on mixtapepage.com or go to my website, www.tilibop.com, TILIBOP.com, and check it out. It's free. You can download it. It is the #1 reggae mixtape right now in the world. My mixtape is the #1 reggae mixtape in the world. In the first 2 weeks, we have over 6,000 downloads, and that's really unheard of in this market, especially in our genre of music. We're not talking about hip-hop right now, or R&B, or so on and so forth. We're talking about reggae music, which is the biggest, I think it's the biggest music in the world, but it's still underground. You understand? And maybe that's why it is so respected, because it is commercialized, but it's not commercialized, based on the message. You understand? So I would love everyone to go out and support this track. And it goes a little something like this, and I'm going to look a piece off at the top. Even though we never book feet, we have to look it, cause nothing I want. God would go see where I want. Enough girl we have, and enough of them we even did look it. But we get y'all everywhere, every dance, every party, every field. Me say enough girl we have, and enough of them we even did look it. But we get y'all everywhere. Put me hand on the Bible and I swear it loud. Never book feet. So we go all over look it. Man a beast in the street. So me sticking up this beat and I rise up this morning and I'm feeling very normal. Take a look in the mirror and see what's up. So me pick up my phone and call Diana. She asks if me want to tap up. Me say, baby, you know what's up. You know just how to get me caught up. Jumping on my shoes out, me kind of stall up. Come me go and see Diana cause she want it all up. Even though we never book feet, we have to look it, cause nothing I want. Go road, go see where I want. Yeah, man, I look a piece of it, Beenie Man, the punish, and he come in with the bird. But you take up on the 2 feet. Me, I go a road and go look feet. Yeah, man, it's mad, man. Just check it out. The single mad is what reggae music needs, what dancehall music needs, the collaboration of good music. I don't really care about, for example, this man here are the biggest dancehall artists, or the biggest reggae artists, or the biggest hip-hop artists. I feel like we all are fans of the music first before we even start doing it. We are fans of the music because we all love music. So we all go through the same struggle. So when an artist, when my time come for me for rain, and an artist come and want to do a collaboration with me, I will never turn away an artist. From the music is good. You see me, I say, because I will remember the day